And turning now to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colbert looking at our weather for today. You said we could have some pretty significant heat coming our way?
I wouldn't call it significant heat, but we could see some record-breaking warmth in regards to daily high temperature records, not like the hottest temperature of all time. Remember earlier this summer when we hit 114 degrees in Medford? Well, that is a thing of the past, but we are still dealing with, again, record daily warmth, but that's going to be a thing of the past as well as we head into the weekend. This morning in Wairika, definitely doesn't feel like 114 out there, 39 degrees, and over on the east side we're seeing some even colder temperatures with 20s and 30s, 30s and 40s for west side valleys, and 53 degrees there along the coast in Brookings. Like I mentioned earlier in the show, air quality is just moderate, and it's primarily northern, let's say central and northern Klamath County. It's just moderate. Elsewhere, it's looking pretty good, but of course, up closer towards the Cedar Creek fire, we're seeing air quality that is very unhealthy and hazardous, and because it's going to be so warm and dry today, we're expecting this fire to flare up once again. But a lot of that smoke, I think, is going to stay in the exact same areas. So for today in the Rogue Valley, we should have pretty good air quality, and we'll have temperatures that are going to be way above average by about 20 degrees. So even though this morning you'll need a light jacket, I don't think you're going to need that at all as we get into the afternoon. So for today, record-breaking warmth, near 80 degrees for the east side, mid to upper 80s for west side valleys. In fact, some portions of Siskiyou County along the Klamath River could reach all the way up to 90 degrees. So it's October 19th, 90 degrees. That's just, it's really hard to fathom. And then along the coast, we'll have temperatures that'll be near 70 degrees. We'll have some breezy conditions. And as the marine layer starts to kind of whittle away, we will see lots of sunshine there as well. So a very pleasant day. And then overnight, it's also going to be very pleasant. Clear skies. Temperatures, overnight temperatures that'll still be just a little bit above average, but only by a few degrees. It's still going to be pretty cold over on the east side with 20s and 30s, 40s for west side valleys, and low 50s there along the coast where we could have a few clouds, maybe even some patchy fog, but don't expect widespread marine layer fog. Here's your hiking forecast for the next few days, and you can see day by day that transition, very quick transition to our fall-like pattern. So if you want to go out there, hit the trails, or do anything outside, I'd say Thursday and Friday are your days to do so, but the rain will start moving in during the PM hours of Friday, and then Saturday is washout territory. And we'll have some lingering showers into Sunday, and then it looks like we have another storm system at the beginning of next week. So this is just the beginning of a very unsettled, wet, and a fall-like pattern, and as the graphic states, it's exactly what we've been waiting for. So here's your 7-day forecast along the coast. We will see a couple more days of sunshine, and then it is rain from that point forward. So again, we love to see it. For Siskiyou County, maybe some portions of Siskiyou County today reach 90 degrees, and then we're going to have a hard time even making it above 60 degrees as we head into the weekend. Showers looking pretty likely, especially for Saturday, and maybe even some snows on the table for the east side. Snow levels are starting to trend lower and lower. They're all the way down to 4,000 feet now for Saturday night, going into Sunday morning. So I think snow is looking more and more like a possibility, maybe even some accumulating snow within the Cascades and Siskiyous. So if you have to travel on the mountain passes this weekend, I think definitely try to keep tabs of those road conditions. I know Trip Check from ODOT, that's an especially useful tool. And then for the Rogue Valley, a couple more days of summer, then it's all fall after that.
Okay, and looks like the significant cool down that we're going to see is going to be this weekend, and then kind of more mild temperatures heading into early next week. Yeah,
incrementally getting warmer, but just about where we should be for this time of the year.
Okay, we love that. Back to average. Yeah, woo. We love average here. Okay, thank you, Josh.
Of course.